Lately, we've been enjoying this fish sauce back to back. This fish sauce is made with a very accessible fish, which is called Titus fish in Nigeria, but that is also known as mackerel fish. Don't hesitate to click the like button and subscribe while you enjoy this video. The first thing I do is I boil the fish. So I will season it with some salt, some onion, curry powder, dried thyme, ginger garlic paste, and just allow it to cook till it is firm. Once it is cooked, I'll go ahead to debone it and set it aside. Sometimes I do a whole bunch of it, like a bulk load of fish. And when I do that, I know that that week we're going to use it for sauce, like what I'm about to show you. We're going to use it for moi moi because mackerel fish in moi moi is a partnership made in heaven. And then sometimes we use it for pasta, for beans and other recipes. So if you're someone that takes meal prepping seriously, this is something you can also do. So once we go ahead to boil it, we'll debone it and then set it aside. Next, in a pan, I'm going to add some vegetable oil. I'm going to add lots and lots of onion because the onion is going to be one of the reasons this sauce is going to be really delicious. If you don't like to see a lot of onion, you can blend it with your tomato blend. I already have my tomato blend prepped. So this is tomato, tatashe, and pepper. It also has onion as well, and then I boil it down, which brings this consistency. That is another ingredient prep that I like to do to shorten my cooking process. Now I go ahead and season with fish stock powder and some salt. If you see me recording with my phone, is because I'm trying to create, behind the scenes content for social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, TikTok, make sure you follow me now, because sometimes I share beautiful behind the scenes, and then I also share some recipes that are too short to share on YouTube. So make sure you follow me on my social media. Is Sisi_Yemmi on a lot of the platforms. I know my sauce is ready when the oil floats to the top and the sauce begins to clump together. You can also taste to see if it has lost its sourness if you used a lot of tomato. I made sure that my tatashe ratio to tomato was more, and that's just because of the way I like the sauce. For you, it can be different, but by now the sauce is already cooked and we need to take it to the next stage. Next, I'm going to pour in our deboned mackerel and just mix that into the sauce. the fish was previously cooked, you don't need to cook it too much. So you just need to give it about a minute or two to simmer and to come together. Like I said earlier, we've been enjoying this sauce so much. We have it with almost everything now. So I'm going to be making some fried yam. I'm just going to cut the yam into thin slices, wash it, and fry it. I'm cutting it thin because it's just going to be easier frying it that way. You don't have to have this sauce with yam. You can have it with potatoes, you can have it with beans, you can have it with bread, you can have it with rice. My kids love it with pasta. This is one of the recipes in my new menu planner, which you need to actually go and download. The link is in my description box. It has a food timetable, it has a menu planner, it also has all the recipes, you guys, all the recipes for everything in the food timetable. Plus, it gives you a list of meals you can actually enjoy. This meal planner has simplified cooking for us. It has simplified the arrangement of what to eat. We don't even think about like, oh, what are we going to eat today? We just open the planner and we're like, okay, it says yam today. We have yam at home. Let's just make a meal. Finish. So if you want to get a copy, the link is in my description box. Let me know in the comment section, are you a big fan of yams? I am actually not a big fan of yams, but this particular method, frying yam and eating it with this mackerel sauce, is like epic for me. So I've been obsessed with it lately. I hope you try this recipe. If you do, please share a post on social media. I would like to repost it on my pages. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.